Poppins. Mary Poppins. So we're close. I'm sure right now. Oh, it's so that's it.
Good evening and welcome to the 8th grade musical presented by
wasn't it?
This would be a great time for everyone to check their cell phones to make sure they're off. I remind all of our lower school students that they should be seated with their parents. I'm very excited about the production we are about to see. I remember when Mary Poppins the movie came out in 1964. I was 8 years old. My grandmother took my siblings and I to see it. For months afterward, we sang the song, "A spoonful of sugar helps the Brussels sprouts." I was mesmerized by Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. It was a memorable
The volume off. Did you
night.
turn
We're
the
going to see
volume
something
off?
truly
No.
fantastic.
Turn it on.
I congratulate the 8th grade on all of their hard work in preparation for this evening's performance. They have been guided by the creative talents of Mrs. Jungers, our director, who has been assisted and supported by Mr. Blucart, Mrs. Murphy, Mrs. Rector, and Mrs. Godwin. I also thank all of our teachers who have assisted and supported in the supervision of our rehearsals. Thanks also to all of our 8th grade parents, led by Gigi Ben Els, Sarah Stichter, and Melissa Moran. They are practically perfect in every way. There is no intermission, so I ask that everyone try to remain in their seats if possible. Now, let's go fly a kite. Enjoy the show.
Junior. It's Courtney. That corner.
What I feel was still rapping or happened before.
Where?
A father, a mother, a daughter, a son. The threads of
That was
their
Courtney
lives
over
are
there.
all rattling undone.
Courtney was a B. So I saw her over there.
Is needed to twist
Go,
them
Courtney.
as tight as the string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chim chimney, chim chim, chim chim chim.
I know the song.
Those little beasts have run away from me for the last time, this house forever.
I think you were good riddance then. And mind you don't stumble on your way out.
Where is she going? What on earth am I going to say to Mr. Bates?
What is all this commotion?
Decision and order,
Hello.
that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. Siren the sovereign, cherry tree.
Coat! Winifred, you've engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters.
A nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a stalwart, our children would gain. And having such a nanny, cherry tree.
Briefcase. Umbrella.
Find someone like your old nanny.
Few women alive can mount it to Ascender's standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford someone of our caliber. Now, place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
George, please, I think we should hear it.
If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no words,
That's the part I put in.
play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and very pretty. Take us on outings, give us treats,
Sing songs, bring sweets.
we won't hide your spectacles so you can't see.
Put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane
And Michael.
Banks.
That's quite enough Tommy Rots for one day. Now, would you please let me get on?
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me wait.
Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. The siren, the sovereign, soothing the sovereign. Of cherry tree lane.
Morning.
Yes?
I've come in to answer the advertisement.
What advertisement? We haven't written any yet.
Now let's see. Plays games, all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, it's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But, oh, take it with Miss Banks. She manages all that side of things. And don't forget the references.
I make it a rule to never give references.
I see.
I'll see the children now, thank you. Oh, you'll find them very nice children. Jace, don't stay. Michael, close your mouth. You're not a codfish. As before, spit spot.
Miss Brill, we have a new Nellie. She passed her interview then? Oh, I did.
A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who's responsible for that?
Miss Brady.
I am. Like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing I'd appreciate, it's a child whose work I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say that the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
than this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how'd you know what we wanted in a nanny? We made our list.
Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop, thank you very much.
How did you come then? It was as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now, stand over there. Just as I thought. A naughty, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up.
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What are your measurements, Mary Poppins?
$17.
I'm practically perfect
Yeah.
in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say. Each virtue virtually knows no bound.
Okay,
Each
then
trait
this
is impatiently sound.
That's a point.
Absolutely perfect
This.
from head to toe. If I had a fault, I would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now perhaps you have a few questions.
No temperamental,
Never.
not grouchy or gruff.
The very thought.
Will you stay tender when the goings get tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss?
Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I choose them.
That's not fair.
I didn't say it was fair. I said it was practically perfect, and here's my aim. By the time I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
You will be practically perfect in every way.
Yeah, I did that.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Today I'm a scriber, and as you can see, scriber's an artist of highest degree. It's all me own work, me own memory. Stay right where you are. I know that's go anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you, Bet.
One must say you do look swell.
He can't know you. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Betts. Have you met these two, Bet?
I've seen her running about chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So, what are you up to?
Mary Poppins is a game. It's called A Walk in the Park.
Some game. Rather than spinach.
Come along, Bet.
You can't come with us. You're too dirty. And we don't want to go to the stinking park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because then you walk with Mary Poppins, you'll go to places you've never dreamed of. All that it takes is a spark. Then something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is